In this video, we will see about predefined methods in Java. Like some of the methods we will see, like related to the ABS, we will see. So ABS is basically for absolute value return, I can say, and it is by default overloaded in Java. Okay, so if I am trying to get this value, let's try to ABS in Java. Okay, and I'm just trying to get this value. See here. So these are the maths library, I can say, in the Java itself. Inside this library, multiple methods has been written, and according to that, we can go and check and we can do our operation. Okay. So basically, in the ABS, it always returns positive number. If either we have given like negative number, so it will return always positive. So see, basically it is defined as ABS, and inside this we can pass double, float, int, or long. So these types of operation we can do this in the ABS form, I can say, with the help of ABS method in Java itself. Okay, so let's try to execute any of the program inside this. So let me take one class. Okay, I'm just writing the class name predefined DE pre DEFINED predefined, whatever it is, predefined methods I'm taking here. Okay, and I'm taking one main method inside this. Let's delete this, although it is not required, but let me delete this to make it more clear. So I'm just trying to print SYSOUT sysout, and I wanted to see ABS method is already overloaded, right? So how it is written inside this? See, it is written either we can pass double, float, int, long, whatever it is, and if we will pass negative number also, it will give us positive value itself. Okay, so let's try to execute. I am passing. So before this, we need to call math library. Inside this math dot, see, if I am giving here, it is giving these many methods name actually. See, in ABS it is having double, float, int, long. So these many things it is written. So I am just taking here like this way, and let's make it. And SYSOUT sysout, I am taking one another math dot. If I will take ABS, so inside ABS, see, it is giving exact, add ABS exact something also. So you can go and explore these things. No issue. There is multiple methods has been written inside this. So I am taking one another variable, that is 10.89. If I am taking like this, okay, and either we can write F, or if we will not write F, that is also fine. Okay, so basically if we are giving like this 10.89, so or 10.8 or something, whatever it is, so it will consider as a double. But if we will give as F, so it will consider this as a floating value. Okay, let's try to print this. Okay, see, it is giving absolute value inside this. If I wanted to write like negative value, so still it will give us positive value. See, it is giving positive value also, right? So this is how we can do operation on ABS. So ABS is already overloaded in Java itself, I can say. Okay, so we have, okay, so we have seen ABS. Let me check for some another exact, add exact. Let me try to execute that one more example. SYSOUT sysout. Okay, why it is not working? Yeah, sysout, and I wanted to add math dot add. See, add exact. So add exact is basically it is only allowing int and long. If we will take different combination, it will not work. Okay, like suppose I wanted to add 30 and I wanted to write like 60. So it will not give any error. But if I will try to write like here 60.78, so it will not work. If I will write like any float or double, it will not allow actually. Okay, so it will not allow because it takes only int or long value. So let's try to execute this, and this will add and it will return the exact value of this. So it will return 90. See, it is returning 90. Okay, so this is how we can do operations on predefined methods which is available in Java itself. On the basis of overloading, we can say, see that this ABS method is overloaded, already overloaded method, we can say this is already overloaded. Okay, if I wanted to take some long value, SYSO2 sysout, okay, I wanted to take long value math dot, I wanted to take add exact, okay, and long value I wanted to take. So long value I am taking something like this, and if I'm writing like this, that's fine, no issue. Let it write it like this. Okay, so if, although if it is treating this 10 also as a long, I can say, so let it write it in a small letter. So it will return 9847 like this way. Okay, so let's try to run this. See, it is returning 9847. It is adding and returning the value itself. Okay, so this is how we can work with the predefined overloaded methods if it is required. Okay, so let's try to okay, so whatever we have seen as of now, it is here. So we have already seen this example. Okay, and we have already discussed about if method is having more than one argument, then at least order should be different. Okay, and we have already seen about the ABS, and ABS is predefined overloaded method in Java, I can say. Okay, note in overloading compiler. Yes, we have already discussed about this, like overloaded or in overloading, whatever the return type is the I. So okay, so we have already discussed about return type is already taken care by compiler itself, and in overloading, compiler is responsible to take the method decision, whatever the method is trying to operate something. So it is already always taken care by, I can say, reference type with the help of compiler. In the overloading, I can say, I am talking about overloading. So in overriding, it is always taken care by the JVM at the runtime, I can say. Okay, so okay, so this is nothing but, I can say, okay, we will discuss these thing in the next video. I don't want to make this video as a long, because I can make only less than 30 minutes of video. Thank you so much due to some constraint. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you so much.